5 tips to stop you from having an accident. Everyone, I would like to extend my gratitude to you for tuning into this station. On this day, I am going to provide you 5 straightforward recommendations that will be of great assistance to you in avoiding accidents while you are driving. These recommendations are applicable to you regardless of whether you are a novice driver, an experienced driver, or even someone who just uses the roads on occasion. They are applicable to you regardless of anything. The individuals who are most likely to be more prone to making errors while driving are the ones who are intended to receive these safety tips. With that, let's go on to the 5 bits of advice that are the most important. Concentrate. Maintaining a high degree of focus when driving is absolutely necessary in order to guarantee one's safety while on the road. Due to the fact that you are still getting used to the complexities of vehicle control and road awareness, this requires you to give the task your undivided concentration if you are a rookie driver. However, even experienced drivers need to maintain vigilance because the possibility of distraction is always somewhere in the vicinity. Conversations with other passengers, for instance, are frequently offered as examples of common sources of distraction. The reality is that any distraction can diminish your attentiveness and increase the risk that you are taking, despite the fact that there are others who say that it can be handled if you keep your focus sharp. In a perfect world, you would like to devote between 50 and 60% of your brain capacity on driving. In order to accomplish this, you must not only remain aware of your surroundings and the traffic conditions, but you must also manage the controls of your vehicle with accuracy. Driving is not merely a mundane pastime, rather, it is operating a big piece of machinery that requires respect and concentration from the driver. Every time you go behind the wheel, it is imperative that you remind yourself of the significance of driving with full concentration in order to reduce potential dangers and guarantee not only your own safety, but also the protection of those around you on the road. Eyes up. Drivers frequently make the mistake of focusing their attention solely on the vehicle that is directly in front of them or a short distance ahead of them. This is one of the most common mistakes that drivers make. As a result of having such a limited perspective, it is possible that your ability to anticipate prospective threats and react in a timely manner will be impaired. On the other hand, you should adopt a proactive technique by looking more behind the scenes and further down the road. It is vital to keep a close eye on the roadways as a whole in order to accomplish this goal. Additionally, it is necessary to foresee any potential changes or impediments before they become immediate threats. It is vital to build a mental image of what is beyond a bend, for example, while you are approaching a bend. After that, you should adjust your pace and placement in accordance with the altered mental image. If you look ahead and make preparations for what might occur farther down the road, you will provide yourself with a better chance of successfully managing unforeseen circumstances and responding to them. The likelihood of being involved in an accident will decrease as a result of this, and the general safety of driving will be improved. In the event that you adopt this forward-thinking mindset, you will be able to maneuver more smoothly and maintain better control of your car. Anticipate. It is not sufficient to just respond to immediate happenings when driving in order to be a successful and safe driver. The key to safety and effectiveness is to anticipate potential risks in advance, because this is the key to both safety and effectiveness. Making use of your viewpoints and experiences enables you to predict potential problems before they become obvious, which allows you to prevent problems from occurring in the first place. Consider, for example, a situation in which you are approaching a traffic light that is currently green. You should not automatically assume that it will remain green in the future. Instead, you should prepare yourself for the possibility that it will alter if there are pedestrians waiting to cross the street or if other drivers suddenly come to a halt. This is the best course of action. As a result of having a mindset that is focused on the future, you are able to make preparations for a variety of circumstances, such as slowing down or being ready to halt. This allows you to avoid being caught off guard by developments that are completely unexpected. You may increase your ability to successfully respond to unanticipated events and keep greater control over your driving by continuously monitoring the environment and making use of your knowledge of traffic patterns and regular occurrences. This will allow you to maintain greater control over your driving and be better able to respond to unexpected situations. Because of this, you will be able to keep a greater control of the surroundings in which you are driving. This proactive strategy expands your capacity to manage the road in a more secure manner and to avoid prospective problems before they become immediate risks. It also helps you avoid potential problems before they become threats. Back off. A considerable number of accidents occur as a result of drivers following too closely behind the car in front of them. This severely affects their capacity to perceive what is in front of them and react to rapid changes. This behavior, which is referred to as tailgating, shortens the amount of time it takes for you to respond in the event that the vehicle in front of you suddenly applies the brakes. Maintaining a safe following distance allows you to improve your view of the road ahead of you and gives you the opportunity to gain valuable additional time to respond in the event of an emergency. By engaging in this practice, you not only increase your general driving safety, but also reduce the likelihood of being involved in a rear-end incident. Moreover, if you notice that you are being tailgated, it may be a good approach to increase the gap between your car and the vehicle that is in front of you. By providing a buffer zone, it not only gives you extra space to stop safely in the event that you need to, but it also minimizes the likelihood of accidents happening. Putting an emphasis on maintaining a safe following distance is a straightforward yet efficient method for reducing potential dangers and ensuring a more pleasant and secure driving experience. Relax. Driving when under a great deal of stress or tension can significantly affect your capacity to make decisions, making it more difficult to think clearly and respond effectively to circumstances that arise while you are on the road. At the time of driving, it is of the utmost importance to ensure that you are both physically and mentally relaxed. Taking a few moments to settle down before getting behind the wheel is something you should do if you are experiencing feelings of anxiety, agitation, or a sense of being rushed. It is also essential to maintain a calm driving posture. Refrain from holding the steering wheel too tightly, since this can lead to an increase in stress and make it more difficult to maintain smooth control of the car. When you are calm, you are more likely to make decisions that are clear and logical, which directly adds to the fact that you could be driving more safely. Keeping your eyes up and scanning the road, anticipating potential hazards, maintaining a safe distance, and remaining relaxed are the 5 most important techniques for staying safe while driving. Concentrating on the work at hand, keeping your eyes up, and scanning the road are all important strategies. By putting these strategies into practice, you will not only lessen the likelihood of your own involvement in an accident, but you will also become more aware of the activities of other drivers, which will enable you to react more effectively to unexpected shifts in the situation. The ability to drive with expertise is not the only factor that matters. You must also have a continual awareness of what is going on in the world around you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.